as 50K. Okay. How about if your Sacco gives you 50K every year, yenye hujafanyia kitu, whether you wake up or not? Is that not passive income? It is passive income that's coming to you. And I can tell you for free, that amount, as you continue saving, I'm sure one of these days they'll give you 15%. Si ni kweli? Nimeona Bernard amenoti. Kwa hivyo, it's possible and it's doable. Just calculate for me when it is 15%. How much is it at 990? Times 3. So hii imegrow ikakuwa nini? Okay. Our friend was talking about the forms. Was telling us how if you are late to pay, what happens? Interest inaongezeka. That aspect of interest is called compound. Isn't it? It's compound. Kuna jamaa mmoja alisoma sana anaitwa Albert Einstein. And he said that compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. It has actually been named as the 8th wonder of the world. That if you understand it, you gain. But if you don't, what happens? You pay it, and you pay thoroughly. The one who understands it pays, but the one who doesn't, the one who understands earns, sorry, but the one who doesn't pays. So which side would you like to be? You can either earn or pay the interest. So if you are on the side of defaulting, itakuwa inaenda. Wewe unalipa tu, unalipa. Unapoteza ni ukweli. Lakini if you are on the side of that one, this one, you have invested, you'll be earning it. And the good thing is, like he said, ukianza na 1,000 na upewe 100 shillings on top, next month utaanza na ngapi? So itakuwa 1,100. That's what is called compounding interest. And I want to encourage all of you to earn it. So my dear here, she said she doesn't know about the two of them. Maybe the Sacco can enlighten you on what is the importance of increasing your share capital so that you can think of adding more capital. I know you may not remove it. Hiyo huwa inauziwa mwingine ukitaka kutoka, si ndio? However, the interest is paid to you every year. And it can be paid to you much higher than what your shares get. Because your shares are currently getting what? 3%. But your interest, your capital, is giving you better. So every time, remember we had said we are looking for places where you want your money to grow and the money to work for you so that you can continue working. Now the Sacco offers you up to know more. Do you know that your Sacco can get 15 to 20% annual returns in the market today? There are Saccos who are able to invest their money, or rather their capital, or the client's money, and get 15 to 20. And for the rest of the members, wakipata 15 na 20, si watatuongezea? Hawatatupatia 5%, watatupatia kitu ya maana. So that one is a challenge anyway for the management. Hiyo tutaongea kando. And so for the Sacco members, my last side that I'll be talking about it is I want you to be smart. Be consistent. Look for professional advice. Look out for which can give you a better return. And stay informed about market trends. At this point, I want to just give us a 52 weeks, not year, 52 weeks challenge. Najua kuna wale wamebarikiwa na mahesabu zaidi. So, Has anyone heard about the 52 weeks challenge? Thank you. At least there is a yes. What is it? The 52 weeks challenge. Wengine wanajua, wengine hawajui. 52 weeks challenge. Was it you? Uh-huh. Okay. Tell us about it. Uh-huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. How much did you achieve at the end of the year? Or at the end of the 52 weeks? About 120,000. What would you do with 120,000 at the end of the year? Do you have anything you can do with it? Ama ni change ya kutupa hapo hivyo? 120,000. I want us to take it a little lower. Let's try it with 50 shillings. Nani hawezi kusave 50 shillings kwa wiki? Hebu ainue mkono, nitampatia ya kwanza. The first 50 bob. Hakuna. Tunaweza add. Oh, aha. Good. I like you. So, 50 shillings to start with. At the end of the week, tunaongeza 50 shillings. How much is it? So week 2, I wish there was a way of projecting it. We only week 1, week 2, week 3, or should we draw it up? I don't want to draw it up, but maybe we can try. So in your book, you put 1 to 10 in this manner until 20. Then we will have 21 up to 30. Then we have 31 to 40 and 41 to 50. Then we will add 2 days, 51, 52. So here we are starting with 50 shillings. Tumesema hapa itakuwa ngapi? 100. Na hii ingine? So it will be 200. 350 shillings every week. By this last week, you'll be doing 2,600 this last day. Guess how much it is that you'll have at the end of the year? Yes? I'll help you with the math because of the time. It will be 68,700. Just by adding 50 bob peke yake. 50 bob every week. Now we are not saying every day. How much more if it was every day? That is 50 shillings every week. Sorry, it is not 900, 700, but 900. So 68,900. When we are selling insurance in the insurance industry, most people usually say they don't have money to save. Have you told an insurance person hauna pesa ya kuweka kwa insurance? I'm sure there are a few people here wameshai kusema sina pesa ya kulipa insurance. So, if you are able to just put 50 shillings alone, kwa kila wiki ukiongezea 50, you will have 68,900. I just want to ask you what you can do with 68,900. First and foremost, I'll give you a few. I thought you would be able to see this, but I realize you can't. Yes. Hujaielewa. put 150. So if you are looking at this as the number of days, if you are deciding these are days, not weeks, because you want to save on daily basis, day 1, you are putting 50 shillings. Day 2, you are putting 100. Day 3, shillings. Hapo. I think that's not what we are saying, but what we are saying is the amount you had put yesterday, you top up by, so that it becomes higher than yesterday by 50 shillings. You're growing. Si tumesema tena ukianza siku ile uko mdogo, after 10 years you'll be looking different. So look different every day. Every day keep adding 50 shillings. Is it very complicated to do? It's not. Just to start with 50 shillings and keep adding every week, it is not too much. Because by the end of the week, by the end of the year, you will have put 2,600 on the last day. And when you put that, it will give you 68,000. Now I want to show you briefly how 68,000 in 10 years, remember we were talking about 10 years, in 10 years can become 7.5 million. Before it becomes, just quick maths, 10 challenge, or you can arrive 7.5 million in terms of estate. And in that case, there are different ways that you can do that. Because of time, I will not go there. If it was money market and we did it at 15%, you could arrive at 1.7 million in the next 10 years. So can you see the difference? 689,000 hii umesave. Lakini ukiinvest inaweza kufika mpaka hapo. And by the way, for your information, how many of you have Safaricom number? Okay. Did you know that M-Shwari also has a saving plan? Okay. What's the least amount you can be able to put? 10 shillings. So which means you're 50 bob. He may not receive it here in the Sacco, but you can save it somewhere. Ama Sacco mnapatanga 50 bob. Okay. You can be able to do that. Once you are able to do that, with that and earn more dividends, I've shown you it can get you a higher yield. When you go to the Mali, it should give you at least 15%. When you go to M-Shwari, should give you 6% or 7%. There are many other places that can give you slightly higher, that you can be able to put your money slightly higher, that you can be able to put your money in investment in.